All right. Let's see. I need turn marshals down there at the far end, guys. I need turn marshals at the far end. I need somebody over here to help out Steve over here. All right. Levi, go across the screen. Levi and only Levi and Jack Howard. There's Levi. Thank you. Jack Howard. Jack Howard and only Jack Howard. He's not there? Okay. Jack, where are you at? Is Jack coming? He's broke? Okay, he's broke. All right. Race number 1 of 7. Round number 2 of qualifying. Marty set the early TQ 22.404, so that's the time to beat. Marty, you're in that first spot up here. Sean Nolan in the second spot. Bristol Davis in the 3 spot. Kaylee Tucker in the 4. And Levi Barnes. All right, guys, here we go. Race number 1 of 7, round number 2 of qualifying. Let's see what happens. Remember, time to beat 22.404. Here we go. Everyone on the horn in less than 5. Remember, you're still on your own clock. And we are off. And once you guys get a couple laps down, I'll go in the race order.
Three minutes left.
And right now, we got 1 down and less than 3 to go. Marty on the 35.401 pace. Levi 31.405. Bristol 28.405. Sean Nolan 28.404. And Kaylee 22.406. And Jack is out.
Two minutes left.
And right now we got less than 2 to go. Less than 2 to go. It is Marty, new fast lap 6.2 that time around. And Bristol Davis in the second last lap 7.9. Sean Nolan 7.7. And Kaylee down in the 5 now. 19.405. Levi 8.3.
One minute left.
And right now, We got less than one to go. Up next is going to be short course modified. Ed Tucker, Edward Fallis, and Bruce Hulsman. You guys are up next. And 5 seconds to go, guys. 5 seconds still. Marty, Bristol, Sean, and I guess Levi is out.
The race
Kaylee
is
down
over.
to 4. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Marty, Bristol, you're done. Sean Nolan, you're done. And Kaylee, you're done. Marty LeMay taking the win, setting the early TQ, or setting a new TQ, 34.406. Bristol Davis, 29.405, and Sean Nolan, 28.408. Kaylee, 24.11, and Levi finished with 17 laps. All right, guys, that's it for a race.
Can I please skip turn marshal? Got so much. Thanks.
3 minutes left. Two minutes 30 seconds left.
Also, guys, was there a gun case found with a transmitter and stuff in it by the fan over there? Anybody find a gun case here?
Turn marshal for Levi.
Sweet.
2 minutes left. Ninety seconds left. $75 seconds left. One minute left.
All right. Ed Tucker, you can cross it in, check it in. Edward Fallis, you can check it in.
45 seconds left. $30 seconds left.
All right, everybody's checked in.
$15 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
All right, guys, slow down, slow down. Here we go. Race number 2 of 7, round number 2 of qualifying. Ed Tucker set the early TQ last round with 35.407, so he's going to lead it on, followed by Edward Fallis and Bruce Hulsman. Here we go. So it's going to be Ed Tucker, Edward Fallis, and Bruce. And we're green. There we go. Green, green, green. And race 2 of 7 is off. Short course modified. And once you guys put another lap down, I'll go in the race order.
Three minutes left.
And right now we got one down, less than 3 to go. Ed Tucker right now is your leader, 34,402. Edward Follis, 31,401. Now 32,406 for Edward Follis. Bruce Hulsman, 34,07. Ed Tucker, last lap, 6.6. Edward Follis, new fast lap, 6.4. Bruce Hulsman, 8.5. Ed Tucker, new fast lap, 6.3. And he is back. Caution in 4. Go low in 4. And we're clear. Ed Tucker now on TQ pace by 1 second. Oh, and now he's off TQ pace with that 8.2. Caution coming out of 4. Go low coming out of 4. And we're clear.
Two minutes left.
And right now we got less than 2 to go. And Edward Follis now is your leader, and he is on TQ pace.
1 minute left.
35,405. He's ahead of it by 2 seconds. Ed Tucker, 31,406. Edward Follis, last lap, 6.6. Ed Tucker, 9.4. Edward Follis, new fast lap, 6.3 that time around. 45 seconds to go. Up next is race number 3 of 7. That is short course late model heat number 1. Rob Mills, Jason Wagner, Mike Raines, Danny Norton, and John Carpenter. You guys are up next in 30 seconds. Edward Follis, new fast lap, 6.2 that time around. He's on a 35,401 pace. Ed Tucker, 34,03. This is race 1.
The race is over.
And the race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Yeah, the heat sheet should be up there. Edward Follis, you're done. And it looks like everybody is done. Edward Follis, new fast lap, that last lap 6.1, and sets the new TQ 36,405 going into mains. Ed Tucker in second, and Bruce was the third.
Three minutes left. Two minutes 30 seconds left.
And right now it's race number 3, short course late model heat 1. All right, turn marshals are Ed Tucker, Edward Follis, Bruce Hulsman, and I'm going to need some volunteer turn marshals. Fine.
90 seconds left.
All right, can I get some volunteer turn marshals, please? I need volunteers.
75 seconds left.
Thank you, guys.
One minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, I'm going to put a minute's grace on for Jason Wagner. So you have about a minute 30.
90 seconds left.
And there he is.
"75 seconds left. One minute left.
All right, everybody's checked in. Let's get the turn marshal set.
"45 seconds left.
All right, guys, slow them down. Slow them down. All right, guys, here we go. Race number 3 of 7. Round number 2 of qualifying heat 1 of short course late model. John Carpenter set the early TQ in round 1, 39.403, so that's the time to beat. Running order is going to be John Carpenter, Danny Norton, Jason Wagner, Rob Mills, and Mike Raines. I need somebody down there in 1 and 2, guys. Someone down there in 1 and 2. Yep, right with you, Bruce. I see you. I need somebody else, though, too. All right, this time around. And we're green, green, green. There we go. Race number 3 of 7, heat 1 is off. Short course late model member, time to beat 39.403. Oh, got a caution coming out of 2. Caution coming out of 2. And we are clear. Oh, we got a caution in 3 and 4. And we're clear. Oh, and that's John Carpenter's having some issues with that ride. Remember, he set the TQ in round 1. And right now, with 1 down, 3 to go, it's Danny Norton, your leader, 39.4 flat. He's 3 seconds ahead of TQ pace. Mike Raines, 38.4 flat. Jason Wagner, 38.404. Jason Wagner, 4 seconds off the second spot. Rob Mills, 36.402. Danny Norton, 6'1". Mike Raines, 6'1". Jason Wagner, 6'3". Rob Mills, 6'7". 2:30 on the clock. And right now we're getting closer to the 2-minute mark. And there it is, 2 to go, 2 to go. Danny Norton right now leading this on. Last lap, 6-1, and he's on a 44.05 pace. Mike Raines, 39.405. Jason Wagner, 38.401. Rob Mills, 36.403. And Danny Norton right now is 1 lap ahead of the TQ pace. Up next, it's heat number 2 of short course late model. David Coleman, John Gaines, Edward Follis, and Bruce Hulsman. Danny Norton last lap 6'3", Mike Raines 6 flat, Jason Widener 6'2", and Rob Mills 6'7". Danny Norton 39 4 flat pace, right. Mike Raines 39 405. Mike Raines 5 seconds off the leader and 2 seconds off TQ pace. Jason Widener 38 404. Rob Mills 36 405. And we got less than one to go. Caution 3 and 4 go. And we are clear. Remember, up next is race number 4 of 7, Heat 2 of Short Course Late Model. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Danny Norton done, Rob Mills, Jason Widener done, and John Carpenter and waiting for Mike Raines. And everybody's done. Danny Norton takes the win and sets the new early TQ 39.401. Jason Widener 39.405. Rob Mills 35.403. And Mike Raines 34.405. Hey, Mike Raines, you did stop counting there. I caught you up your laps. You might want to check that, might be getting some interference or something. All right. David Coleman and John Gaines, you can go ahead and go do some hot laps, check it in. All right, everybody's checked in. All right, here we go. That's not the track is that way, Edward. All right, here we go, guys. Race number 4 of 7, heat number 2 of short course late models is round 2. Time to beat is 39.401, set by Danny Norton at last race. So last chance to set TQ. Running order is David Coleman, John Gaines, Bruce Huesman, and Edward Flawless. All right, next time around. Remember, you're on your own clock, nice and easy. And we're green. There we go. Green, green, green. And we're off. Race 4 of 7. Remember, time to beat 39.401. .315 on the clock. David Coleman, your leader, 39.401, and he was on TQ pace, but he's just 1/10 of a second off of it right now. Bruce Huesman in second, 36.404. Edward, 35.404, and John Gaines, 35.405. And right now we got 1 down, 3 to go. Edward, last lap, 6.6. David Coleman, 6.2. Your leader, Bruce Huesman, 6.8. Edward Flawless into 3, new fast lap 6.5. John Gaines 7.2. Right now, David Coleman's on a 39.403 pace. He's 2 seconds off TQ pace. Bruce Huesman in second, 36.402. Edward Flawless, 36.404. Edward 2 seconds off the second spot. And John Gaines, 33.401. And we're getting closer to the 2-minute mark. And there it is, 2 on the clock, 2 to go, 2 to go. David Coleman, last lap 6.4. Edward Flawless 6.5. Bruce 6.6. John Gaines 8.9. Looks like John Gaines is out. So John is having some issues tonight, but that's why he'll be good for the mains. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. David Coleman still 39.403 pace. He's still 2 seconds off the TQ pace. Edward Flawless 36.402 and Bruce 35.405. And David Coleman new fast lap 5.8 that time around. And we have 1:15 on the clock. Up next is race number 5, Ocala Bombas. You can start bringing them out and putting them in the staging area. And right now we got less than one to go. 45 seconds to be exact. David Coleman last lap 6.1. Edward 6.5. Bruce 6.5. Oh, and David with that 9.1 is going to hurt his chances for TQ as he's right now 39.405. He's 4 seconds off. 30 seconds on the clock. Ten seconds. And race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Bruce, you're done. David Coleman's done. Everybody's done. David Coleman takes the win, 39.405. Edward, 36.405. And Bruce, 33.401. And Danny Norton is your TQ holder going into mains with 39.401. Congratulations, Danny. That's going to be an interest in Maine. All right, guys, so as soon as the second round is done, we're closing the hobby shop. As soon as the second round is over, we're closing the hobby shop. All right. All right, gonna need, let's see, my term marshals are David Coleman, Edward Fallis, Bruce Hulsman, a volunteer for John Gaines, please. And I'm gonna need a couple other volunteers. What's going on? It broke? All right, guys, I still need some more term marshals. I need one on this straightaway over here in the front straightaway. I can't start this race without another term marshal right there in that straight. Thank you. All right, guys, here we go. Race number 5 of 7. This is race number 1. I'm sorry, round number 2. All right, let's give Mike Raines a minute's grace, I believe. He's out. Mike Raines is out. All right. All right. All right, guys, I guess Mike Raines is out. Rob Mills set the early TQ 38.402 in round number 1, so that's the time to beat. Running order is going to be Rob Mills, Jason Wagner, John Carpenter, Jeremy Howard, Mike Ottenry, and Mike Nanfelt. All right, this next time around, nice and easy, guys. Next time around, remember you're on your own clock. And we're green, 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 green. There we go. Race 5 of 7. This is round number 2. Remember, your time to beat is 38.402. And right now with 3:20 on the clock, it's Rob Mills leading on 44.05 pace. Jason Wagner 39.4 flat. Both Rob Mills and Jason Wagner on TQ pace. Jeremy Howard 37.403. Mike Ottenry 36.4 flat. John Carpenter, 36.405, and Mike Danfelt, 32.401. And right now, we got less than 3 to go. Less than 3 to go. Rob Mills, last lap, 6 flat. Jason Wagner, 6.6. Jeremy Howard, 6.1. Mike Ottenry, new fast lap, 6.1. John Carpenter, 6.2. And Mike Nanfelt, 7.2, new fast lap for Mike Nanfelt. .220 on the clock. New fast lap for Mike Nanfelt in the 6th spot, 6.7. Jeremy Howard in the 3, new fast lap, 6 flat. And Jason Wagner now is your leader as Rob Mills is 3 seconds off the lead with that 9.3. And Rob Mills with the 8.8 puts him down in the 3 and at a TQ pace. Jason Wagner, 39.402. John Carpenter now in the 2, 38.404. Jeremy Howard, 38.406. Rob Mills now in 4, new fast lap, 5.8. 37.4 flat. Mike Ottenry, new fast lap, 5.9. 35.402. And Mike Nanfelt, last lap, 7.1. 31.401. 1:30 to go. Up next is heat number 1. Race number 6, round 2, a buggy late model. Bobby Jean Crane, Mike Locke, Dan Trimbar, David Coleman, and TJ Nolan. And Jason Wagner and John Carpenter both on TQ pace. John Carpenter just 3 seconds off the lead. Jason Wagner, 39.402. John Carpenter, 39.405. And John Carpenter now 2 seconds off the lead. Now Rob Mills, 38.401, also on TQ pace. So you're right now, your top 3, Jason, John, and Rob, on TQ pace. Jeremy Howard, 37.402. Mike Ottenry, 36.404. Mike Nanfelt, 34.04. 35 seconds to go. John Carpenter, 2 seconds off the lead. Now make it 1 second. Jason Wagner, last lap, 6.8. John Carpenter, 6 flat. So there's your battle right there for the lead in TQ. 20 seconds to go. John Carpenter now only 1/10 of a second off the lead. Oh, we got one upside down right there in 3 and 4 out of 4, and we're clear. And John Carpenter with 5 seconds to go takes the lead. And the race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Rob Mills, you're done. Wagner, you're done. Mike, Jeremy, you're done. Mike, and just waiting for John. Everybody's done. And John Carpenter takes the win and sets the new TQ. 39.406. Jason Wagner, 38.401. And Rob Mills, 37.4 flat. Jeremy Howard in the 4. Mike Ottenreith in the 5. And Mike Danfelt in the 6. Good run. All right. Waiting for my turn marshals to start coming out. All right. Looks like we got everybody. Thank you, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Race number 6 of 7. Heat number 1 of Buggy Late Model. Dan Trimbar set the early TQ last round with 44.405, so that's the time to beat. Running order is going to be Dan Trimbar, Mike Locke, David Coleman, Bobby Jean Crane, and TJ Nolan. All right, looks like we're good to go. Next time around. And we are green. Remember, you're on your own clock. Remember, time to beat, third 44.405. And right now it's Dan Trimbar leading on, 44.4 flat. David Coleman, 42.405. Bobby Jean, 41.401. Mike Locke, 38.405. And TJ Nolan, 27.404. And we got 1 down, 3 to go. And TJ looks like he's out. Dan Trimbar, 43.405 pace. He is on, and he is off the TQ pace right now, 1 lap. Bobby Jean, last lap, new fast lap, 5.7. Mike Locke, new fast lap, 5.6 in the 4th. And Bobby Jean, new fast lap, 5.6. And right now he is on a 41.401 pace. He was on a 43. Dan Trimbar, last lap, 5.5. Bobby Jean, last lap, 6 flat. David Coleman, 6 flat. Mike Locke, 5.9. And we're coming up to the 2-minute mark. And there it is, 2 on the clock, 2 to go, 2 to go. And TJ just having issues right now in this race. And let's see what he can do for the mains. Dan Trimbar, 43.401 pace. Bobby Jean, 41.4 flat. New fast lap for Bobby Jean, 5.6. David Coleman, 41.405, as he's 5 seconds off the second spot. Last lap, 6 flat. Mike Locke, 44.03. Last lap, 6.5. Up next is the last race of round number 2 of qualifying, and that is going to be Buggy Late Model Heat number 2. And that's going to be Bobby Jean, Dan Trimbar. I'm sorry, wrong race. Ed Tucker, Angelo Ray, Bruce Huseman, and Steve Downey. And we got less than 1 to go. Dan Trimbar, 44.404 pace. He's 1 second ahead of his TQ time in round 1. Bobby Jean, 41.401. David Coleman, 41.405. David Coleman, 4 seconds off second. Mike Locke, 44.01. Dan Trimbar, 5.4 last lap. Bobby Jean, 5.6. David Coleman, 6 flat. Mike Locke, 5.8. $15 seconds. And race is over. Keep going until I tell you're done. David Coleman, Bobby Jean, Mike Locke, you're done, and everybody's done. Dan Trimbar takes the win, sets the new early TQ, 44.404. Beating out his old one by 1 second. Bobby Jean Crane, 41.401. David Coleman, 44 flat. And Mike Locke also 44 flat. Good race. All right, that is it for race number 6. Right now is the last race of round 2 of qualifying. And that's going to be Buggy Late Model Heat 2. This is the all right, so waiting for a check-in by Ed Tucker. And need my turn marshals out, drivers from that last race. There's Mike, there's David, there's Mike Locke, Bobby Jean. Can I get a volunteer down there to help Mike Locke out down there in that turn 1 and 2, please? Thank you. All right. Time to beat. This is the last race of round number 2. And this is heat 2 of Buggy Late Model, as all 8 of you guys will be in the mains. Wait a minute. 5, 4, 9 of you guys. Sorry, 9 of you guys. Yep, there won't be an A and B main. So it's going to be a full boat lot in that lot in the mains. All right, time to beat is 44.404, set by Dan Trimbar in the last race. So last chance to set new TQ. Running order is going to be Ed Tucker, Bruce Huelsman, Steve Downey, and Angelo Ray. And we are green, 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 green. And there we go, last race of round number 2. Remember, time to beat 44.404. Caution down the front straight, go high. Oh, we got one outside the track. Went to go to concessions. And Ed Tucker right now, 37.402 pace. Angelo Ray now in the lead, 37.4 fly. Ed Tucker, now Steve Downey, 35.4 fly. Ed Tucker, 35.401. And Bruce, 34.08. Bruce Huelsman, last lap, 6.2. That's a new fast lap for him. Angelo Ray, last lap, 9.5. Ed and Angelo, last lap, 6.3. And Ed Tucker, 6.4. Steve Downey, 7.1. And Bruce, new fast lap, 6.2. 2:30 on the clock. Oh, I heard something. Caution in 3 and 4. Caution 3 and 4. And right now we're coming up to the 2-minute mark. And there it is, 2 to go, 2 to go. And we got caution right there in 4. Go high out of 4, and we're clear. Angelo Ray, 37.403 pace. Last lap, 6.5. Ed Tucker, 36.403. Last lap, 9.3. Steve Downey, 33.406. Last lap, 7.1. Bruce, 32.407. Last lap, 7.1. I'd pull that, yep. You can hear it. Whack, whack, whack. And right now we're coming up to the 1-minute mark. And there it is, 1 to go. So looks like Bruce is out. Angelo Ray, your leader, 37.402. Ed Tucker, 2 seconds off the lead, 37.404. That's good, man. So what? It's broken. $20 seconds. So Dan Trimbar will be your TQ holder going into the mains. Going to be a good one next 9 of you guys. 5 seconds. And race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Steve Downey, Angelo Ray, Ed Tucker, everybody's done. Angelo Ray takes the win, 37.402. Ed Tucker, 37.404. And Steve Downey, 34.402. All right, guys, it is 8:20. And we're going to take a 20-minute intermission, and we'll go into the mains.